Whoops. I thought I clicked unmute, but I didn't. AsmoRL, welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for pointing out that you couldn't hear me. We're jumping in. What do we got? Here we go. We're jumping into the stream. Sorry about the audio issues, guys. You have to forgive me. I am sick right now. Well, I'm getting over a sickness. Most of the symptoms are gone. I'm just recovering from a cough. I got cough drops here. I will be coughing throughout the stream, so I apologize, but it's all right. We're gonna push through it. This is the second of a couple of streams. AsmoRL, welcome. Nora Reed, welcome to the stream. Good to have everybody on board. We finished off last time. We knocked out a Noet City research facility. Is that the sewers? I guess it's this. Oh, yep, this is where we are. Well, you're looking at the graphics now. Oh, no ammo. And my sensitivity's crazy. I remember this level. Let's go. Okay. I was watching a Civ 11 video the other day, and he showed some footage of the original, like, Star Wars Doom mod that predated this by, like, a couple of months, I think. We got a Calcatarn hand-to-hand combat it. Can you imagine Calcatarn running up and giving you a jab so hard it punched you out immediately? Couldn't be me. Because I am Calcatarn, that's why. Jumping across. Killing stormtroopers is a pastime. Is this the original with the Force engine or remaster? No, this is the remaster, Peter Igloo. Also, welcome to the stream, brother. No, this is the remaster. I actually, some people might not agree, but I kind of prefer the remaster to setting up the original with the Force engine. It's just kind of a hassle. The art is immaculate in this. It runs better. It's easier to get up and going. Widescreen is simple. It's been the Force engine kind of forces the Jedi engine into being widescreen, so it's no pun intended. I recommend the remaster. If you can find the remaster for a good sale price, easily worth $10 or $12. I was hesitant to say it was worth $25 even in my review. Still not sure that I would say that it's worth $25, which I think is its full price. Oh my gosh. Can't see. Oh man, it's hunting me down. I cannot see. Get me out of here. Epilepsy warning, by the way. There we go. What's my all-time favorite game? Oh my gosh, that's a question. I don't know, man. That's too hard. My answer would probably change given on the day or the mood that I'm in. It would be easier for me to just tell you some of my all-time favorite games without committing to one being my #1 spot. But the original Resident Evil 4 comes to mind. Dead Space 2 comes to mind. Halo 2, Halo 1 come to mind. Fuck. What else? Jedi Academy comes to mind. KOTOR 1 and 2 come to mind. There's a lot, man. Condemned 2 Bloodshot comes to mind. I made an entire list of my top 10 favorite games of all time a while ago, but I lost it. Okay, we're making progress. Okay, there we go. Wait a second. Alright, we're gonna have to sprint through this one. There we go. For the rebellion. Oh, wow. It's going pretty close. That must be a live system, or... It's always the turret. Always the turrets that get me. It's like I'm back to playing Quake 2 The Reckoning. No, it was a Ground Zero. If I'm forced to choose one, it's Majora's Mask. Ooh, good answer. I've only ever played a little bit of Zelda. Zelda's one. I have so little experience with Nintendo games, guys. But Zelda is one of those games that I've always thought would be a spectacular series for me to do on the channel. I got other ones I gotta do first, though. I gotta finish Quake. I gotta finish Bond, and then I gotta do Quake 3 and 4, and... There we go. Like that. And also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I kind of took a break from doing retrospective content for a while. And a big part of the reason why... What is good? What's up, Dizzy? Welcome to the stream. A big part of the reason was because I got kind of burnt out. I needed a break. But I'm getting back into it. I should have that Nightfire video done sooner rather than later. I gotta finish the script, man. I was gonna try to finish the script today, but... that's gonna happen. I hear you. I have a stack of like 20 games I haven't played yet. Oh, dude, it's rough. I just uploaded a video talking about Metroid Prime 4 on my second channel, which, if you're wanting more Evan Prince, definitely subscribe to my second channel. I do commentary videos, multiple commentary videos every week on there. But I was talking about that music controversy on my second channel, and one of the things I pointed out was I really haven't played hardly any Metroid Prime games. I played a couple of hours of Metroid Prime 2, like 2 or 3 years ago via emulation, but I've never owned a GameCube, and I've never played Metroid Prime 1 or 3 in my life. How's the gym going? Oh, welcome to the stream, Lane. I have not been to the gym in a week because my neutral safety switch on my car, at least I believe it's my neutral safety switch, I'm pretty sure the neutral safety switch on my car has gone out, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get a paycheck, and I'm going to have to go and purchase a new neutral safety switch for my car, install it, see if that solves the problem so I can resume going to the gym. I miss it dearly. I have not been since Monday. It's brutal. I'm gonna start having physical reactions. I'm playing Metroid Prime 4 now, not watching anything because I don't want any spoilers. Oh, well, that video didn't have any spoilers. I've never played it, but... How are you feeling about the desert, open world, hub travels? Like, do you care that there's no music at all? And more importantly, do you care that, like, the ability to listen to music while you traverse the desert is locked behind a paywall? Because that seems, I mean, I was pretty critical of it in my video. Oh, got the code. Code key 5. You know you love that MIDI music. I do wish that they had rescored the game's soundtrack. Best of luck on the car. Yeah, dude, thank you. I'm gonna need it. You gotta buy for 100% of the game from it. You don't have to 100% the game. You have to 100% one of the game's side activities. Which is also crazy, but it's not quite the same as having to 100% the entire game. I suppose the music thing is a bad choice by Nintendo. It's supposed to be a bonus jukebox, but they shot themselves in the foot. Well, it's not a bonus jukebox, though, is it? Because pretty much every open world game ever features music during the open world traversal, so it doesn't come across as, oh, a little bonus thing. It comes across as you deliberately made traveling through the open world not cinematic, and you're making me pay to experience it in an immersive way. That's how it comes across. This feels like where I'm supposed to... Oh, shit. Lovely. Oh, wait, have I just gone put myself backwards? Okay, well, no, I'm still killing stormtroopers, so we're still good. Oh, shit. This is where I came from, right? This is definitely where I came from. Let me just hop down here and see if I can find anything. Don't mind the desert so much. They tried to do something different with the hub area to the previous Prime games that basically had no hub area. You just got in lifts or ball tunnels. The hub area is fine, but it's just the deliberate choice to not score. And, like, Metroid Prime is known for its atmosphere, is it not? Like, the Metroid series in general is known for its immersion and its incredible atmosphere and its soundtrack. So to have this open world desert setting and make the choice... Fuck, I can't see it. And make the choice to not have ambient music play while you drive... And then just so happens, but if you want a little bonus, you can buy the ability to listen to music while you drive. It's like, what? Why not just have it in there? It just seems like the choice is making it look worse, and the reason they would do that is to get you to buy their little amiibo. That's how it comes across to me, anyway. I think they wanted it to be desolate and lonely, but it doesn't work, I agree. It can still be desolate and lonely with... Like, the thing about ambient music is half the time, you don't notice it's there. But you would notice if it wasn't. There's lots of games that feature ambient, like, soundscapes and, like, interweaving drones and slight melodies that you wouldn't notice them being there, but you would notice if they weren't there, right? That's the issue. I don't think people would care if there was like a droning soundscape, but it's the fact that driving around in the desert is just hums. Can't do anything about this. Artistic choice to make it desolate is canceled by making a microtransaction. Yeah, that's also that. It's not really a microtransaction though. It's a macro transaction. A microtransaction would be a small in-game purchase. It's not a small purchase, and it's not an in-game purchase. It's a $30 real-life toy amiibo that you have to buy. That's not a micro purchase. That's not a microtransaction. That is a macro transaction. You have to buy a $30 toy in order to unlock the jukebox function. And or you have to 100% one of the side activities, both of which suck. Was barren, but the music gave it life. Oh yeah, the Mad Max game had music during the exploration phases. That's a great game, by the way. Very underrated. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, fuck. I'm glad that there was a floor here. That's super... That's what I thought, you know? Just seems inappropriate. Here, the game itself is good, though. I don't know. I've never played it. I did play Metroid Prime 2 a couple of years back, and I liked that. Bro, I have no clue where I'm going. Every time I spend a year or two away from this game, I come back, and I'm like, wait, how do you beat this again? The bike amiibo unlocks a faster regen booster for the bike, which makes you be able to just keep boosting in the desert. It makes the desert more fun to drive. That should just be a normal thing that you unlock. Like, that's something I said in the video as well. Like, I'm okay with, like, little unlockable, like, cute, quirky unlockables being packaged with your amiibos, but they should be cosmetics. I would probably, if I just had money to burn, throw an extra $30 to have a cool bike skin or a cool Samus armor skin. Like, you don't have to package mechanics. Just package cosmetics. Needing a walkthrough to get through it. I never needed a walkthrough to get this one, but there are one or two later that I needed a walkthrough to beat. I'd probably already be done with it if I wasn't streaming, but there's a pretty massive handicap to playing games like this whenever you're streaming. I don't know how I speedran this shit when it came out on stream. Wait, was this? Oh. You bought the bike amiibo? Well, that's not a sellout, brother. That's a buy-in. What do we got?
Played Alien Trilogy PS1.
Assassin Squared 10 with the $2. Thank you, brother. What a blessing, what a privilege. I appreciate you. And no, I have never played the Alien Trilogy for the PS1. I have seen G-Man Lives talk about it, and I've seen Civi11 talk about it, so I know what it is. I've never played it, though. It does look like it would be hell, if I'm being honest with you. That game looks really hard. What's my objective? Find some samples of the metal that they're testing. Okay, I vaguely remember what... Oh, wait, this looks like it. Here we go. Okay, and I have the code. I'm surprised I don't remember it offhand, but I don't. It's... You have to look at the stupid... Here it is. It's... Okay. This is the only time in the game anything like this ever shows up, by the way. Is that it? Line... That's not it. Or maybe that's supposed to be it. No, that's not. That can't be right? Is that it? I guess it has to be, but it looks nothing like it. Okay, what's this? No. And then this is... How do you describe that? Half triangle. Could be that. It's that. Down with physical add-ons that take features away from games. I agree. I say that as someone who sim races. Well... Again, if you're just tuning in, forgive me, I am sick. Is that it? Okay, that's that one. There it is. That looks nothing like it. Hang on. Oh, fuck off. I need to go all the way up. We're doing well so far. I'm setting my blasters to fun. these turrets or they're getting taking down Imperials. So let's spin it around. Should put it there, right? Nope. I need it to go. Nope. To go there. Reminds you of Shadows of the Empire, but you haven't played that in like 20 years. I have a video out on my channel about Shadows of the Empire if you're interested. Hey, Evan, how you doing? What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to remember the best way to do this. Do I put it all the way down already, or...? I don't remember how to do it. We're just gonna wing it. What happens fire? I am a bit sick. Okay, that hit. MIDI choir. I have no idea what that's doing. This kind of sounds like Metroid music right here, doesn't it? Got some Metroid fusion music. I like this texture that they drew up for this this blaster rifle. Sound as healthy as I feel right now. Had a cough and sinus pain all morning. There must be something going around between here and Australia, brother, because it's been a rough week. I wanted to stream way earlier in the week, but I was bedridden for like 2 days, man. I bet you Dark Forces speedruns are super fun to watch. Star Wars is great. Yes, it is. It is fantastic. Say that again. It's fantastic. Got the metal.
Some interesting looking metal. I think this may offer some important clues.
That's all we need. Let's get out of here. I'm getting nervous.
On my way, Jan. It's Sunday that, yes it is. Can't get out that way. And I already killed everyone across the entire station. Hoping Vader doesn't send reinforcements.
There can be no trade witnesses.
We don't serve your kind here. Droids! Your droids will have to wait outside. How do I get in here? Is it not Sunday in Australia still? No, Australia's in the future. It's Monday over there, mate. I can't do an Australian accent, I apologize. I shouldn't have even tried. Maybe Michael will give me the rundown on how to say something in an Australian accent. Okay, this feels like we're going a good direction. There would be way too many people at work for a Sunday. The metalhead leader from Jack 2. Oh yeah, it did.
Oh, Jack. Don't you know?
Sounds more like the precursor voice, honestly, I think.
A long-lost hero.
Got recommended this channel stream. Welcome to the stream, DJ1299. We're just playing a little bit of Dark Forces. Are you a Star Wars fan, is the question. About Dark Forces audio dramas? Do I know? Brother, I've listened to all of them. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've listened to all 3 of them. And I think they're mostly pretty good. I just think that Kyle Katarn was miscast. Love this game. Oh, dude, welcome to the stream. First off, USMC Marquis. Yeah, I also love this game. I've played it multiple times at this point. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. I didn't realize you're 15 hours ahead of us in the States. Yeah, Australia's way ahead. Teach you how to speak like an Australian with profanity filters would cut that very short. Profanity? Oh, yeah, for YouTube. Oh, no, I don't want to be down here. Oh, fuck. I did a lot of progress getting out of here. I apologize for those of you with epilepsy. Very happy to see a Black Series Kyle Katarn figure for now. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, I hope it's high quality. It looks pretty good. You're in the UK right now. Thoughts on the current state of Star Wars? Oh my gosh. It's in rough state, man. It's not good. I don't know if you've seen DJ. I don't know if you've seen my video or not, but I have a video I put out a month or 2 ago called "The Complicated Canonicity of Star Wars," and Star Wars is in a rough state right now, man. I'm actually debuting a new podcast series tomorrow called Starcasters. It's gonna be me and 2 other hosts talking about the Star Wars legends and news and stuff. It'll be cool. You guys should tune in. Do I have a flashlight? No, I don't think so. I mean, this game does feature one. I just don't think I have the stuff for it. An unspecial edition version of the original trilogy. That would be cool. Was it that? I'm pretty sure they're just releasing the episode 4 unspecial in theaters for a limited time. I don't think they're re-releasing the entire trilogy. I mean, if they did that, it would be easy money, but it would kind of be dishonoring George's legacy a little bit, because that is not what he wants. But I mean, he did sell the series. He sold it also, like, you know, like, if you didn't want that, then you shouldn't have sold the fucking movies. Andor seems to be the one series they've got right. That's what I've always heard. I've seen a little bit of it. It's just, it's not for me. They managed to make 2 entire seasons about the part of Star Wars I don't really care about, which is honestly really frustrating. Like, the parts of Star Wars I like the most are like the Jedi, the Sith, the battle between good and evil, the theology. That stuff is my favorite. Like the ragtag group of rebels. I talked about this last time I played Dark Forces, but the ragtag group of rebels versus big bad industrial imperial. I'm just over it. Controversy-ridden mess with an initially cool premise that goes against the core philosophies of Star Wars. Canonicity of Star Wars video was a great watch. Thank you, Lane Mod. I appreciate that. Yeah, Acolyte. I don't even want to talk about Acolyte, man. What a fucking mess. Who the fuck? Loved Andor. It's just not for me. The only thing from the Disney I didn't care was the only thing the Disney Star Wars you didn't care much for. Oh, so you like all the other Disney Star Wars? That's, huh? We need a Vader story if we're going to keep revisiting the time between 3 and 4. Star Wars Theory. His Vader Episode 2 is coming out next year in a couple of months. So, you want a Vader story? That's gonna be the best one you're gonna get. Since you're interested in Legends, what are your thoughts on the High Republic overall? But I've never read anything in the High Republic. I know nothing about the High Republic. I wasn't really initially interested in the premise, and then some friends of mine read 1 or 2 of the books and said that they didn't like them, and I trust their opinion, so I probably wouldn't like them either. Well, I found a secret. Doesn't help me. what a fucking maze. I gotta lock in and get out of here. That's okay, so that's that. Can I get out through here? Nope. Like, people just want to avoid otherwise. They get called a grifter or something. Everyone is a grifter all the time, forever, regardless if it makes them money. That's the crazy part. I've seen people who have opinions that are making them no money, actively getting them criticized, and people are like, oh yeah, they're just grifting. For what fucking money? What? Let me explain how grifters work for you. My opinion is objectively correct, and if you disagree with it, there's no way anyone could feasibly, reasonably disagree with my opinion. So you have to just be trying to, like, make money on controversy. You're a grifter. Because anyone who's not a grifter would agree with me because I have to be right. It's the most narcissistic, self-involved, egomaniacal bullshit when people start calling other people grifters. Like, there's a few people out there who probably do, like, incite controversy and try to make money off of clicks. I think they're mostly few and far between. The grifter stuff drives me up a wall. As someone who makes YouTube, like, I know what it looks like when people are just trying to click farm and grift. Most people aren't doing that. Most people just have opinions, alright? That you still like, and there's some Disney era stuff that I like. It's just not a lot of it. Really cool revenge story. I've seen some of the fixes for it on YouTube. People did a really good job. Yeah, it's the same thing with the Kenobi series, which would have been baller. That one guy turned the Kenobi series into a 2.5-hour movie, and it actually is, like, really good. Please tell me this is an exit. Oh, I wish I could just jump out of this window. Most people misuse the word grit. Yes, they do. Well, they deliberately misuse it. Red Letter Media danced around the acolyte before saying it's bad. Well, Red Letter Media is such a big channel that they have to, like, figure out what the opinion is that they can have that's not going to get them, like, fucked with. And I don't respect it, by the way. I don't fuck with Red Letter Media at all. I have a friend who loves Red Letter Media and thinks that they're, like, chill and sincere, and I just disagree fundamentally. I think that they're losers. I'm not going to be mean. I don't want to be mean. That's negative. I don't want to be mean. I want to be positive. I got a Jedi meditation. Their content is not for me. That's it. I'm not going to say we're positive on this stream. We're good people. What do you think of Tales of the Jedi comics? I've only read a little bit of them, but not super familiar. Have you ever watched Bullets and Blockbusters video on what could have been the original episode 9 from Disney? That sounds like familiar, so I'm sure I have seen it. They talk around the thing and try to avoid being compared to Critical Drinker and Nerdrotic and say nothing in the... Well, that's the thing, is if you have opinions that are against the big corporation, they kind of back themselves into a corner with that one, because it's either... Everything means something else now. That's what all of these people have done to themselves. Like, disliking something made by a big corporation has nothing to do with whether or not you like or disliked it. It has everything to do with the cultural, your team on the culture war and the narrative you're trying. It's super lame and it sucks. I didn't hate Acolyte, just felt kind of mad, like so many other things that needed more episodes to properly establish. But downside of streaming, though, they have to pack so much in 8 episodes, or they have to force random things to extend it to 8 episodes, like Kenobi. Do you have a favorite franchise or film or something? Yes, several. Makes pacing stupid in these modern shows. Yeah, Kenobi should have been a movie. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan, if you guys couldn't tell from the dozen different Dragon Ball videos on my channel. I love Dragon Ball Z. Obviously love Star Wars. Again, you could guess this from my recent videos, but I love 007. I own the Ian Fleming books. I love the movies, love the games. Dead Space. Halo, obviously, big Halo guy. At least old Halo. Love will give you anxiety because of Dianogas. That gives me anxiety because it's fucking impossible to figure out. You get used to the Dianogas. You'll be numb to the Dianogas before you finally figure out the way out of there. Been watching Welcome to Derry, and it feels both dragged out to 8 episodes, but it's also still pretty good for what it is. I'm not big on the It stuff. I'm not a big Stephen King fan, but I've heard mixed opinions about Welcome to Derry. Some people feel like it's doesn't need to exist and it's just kind of wasting people's time. Some people feel like it's pretty good. I couldn't tell you because I don't like the movies or the book. Rewatching Dragon Ball, one of the best. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball is so good. Pretty soon I'll probably get that itch to go in and because I started the PS3, Xbox 360 era Dragon Ball games, but I got burnt out, so I had to stop. But one of these days I'm gonna go back in and do the Raging Blast video. Solid It fan fiction. Damn, that's rough. You just finished DBZ not too long ago. Did I watch GBGT? Thoughts if so? Yeah. No spoilers, you haven't finished it? Okay. Which do you prefer, Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z Kai? Unpopular opinion, but I actually like them both for different reasons. A lot of the filler in Dragon Ball Z is cool, and I enjoy it. Also, the music, the American score is way better, and I'm not taking arguments on that. The American score for Dragon Ball Z is iconic, so, and that's not in Kai, so I'll prefer to take that. But there's things about Kai that I really like. Like some of the filler is annoying, and I'm glad it's gone. Some of the voice acting is better. Some of the voice acting is worse. I actually prefer some of the voice acting in the original Z. I don't know, it's hard. As for the GT question, I'm a GT defender. I think it's bad overall, but I think it's really cool. I think it's really fun. I think GT was a better idea than Dragon Ball Super was. It was just much worse executed. That's what I tell people. Dragon Ball GT is a series of good ideas poorly executed. The other shows I need to watch, but oh, Pluribus from Vince Gilligan. I need to watch that too. I'm big on Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Episode 1 of Pluribus. Fuck. And it was weird. I got hooked in a way where what the hell is this premise? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to watch it too. I think it looks interesting. Hive mind that makes everyone happy. You like Dragon Ball GT. The filler is great, so I like Dragon Ball Z better than Kai, but both are good. I owned a bunch of the Kai seasons on Blu-ray for a while, and I was watching it that way. But I'll tell you the optimal way to watch Dragon Ball Z is through the, I think his name is Manlet King. He's a YouTuber. He cut each of the sagas into movie length, and he added in like new metal tracks and American music, and he took the best voice acting from Kai and Z, and he cut it all together into like movies. That's probably the best way to watch Dragon Ball. Not looking up, lining up, not looking up. What? Oh, you're referring to your previous thing. Keep subverting your expectations while also lining up with your Okay. DBZ Abridged, I don't agree with that. I love DBZ Abridged, but no. Anything past that. I've really only seen I've only seen the Tournament of Power arc. Can't stand Kid Goku sadly. Super Saiyan 4 design is fire. Animation, the most recent shows I've watched are Smiling Friends and... Have you seen Space King 4 yet, though? What's my favorite saga? Also, I love Smiling Friends. I'm a big Smiling Friends fan. Big Space King fan, too. Joking about... Oh, yeah. Okay, good. What's my favorite saga? Probably the Boost. Okay, so are we talking sagas like breaking them down in like multi-sagas? Like technically there's the Android saga and the Cell saga, and then there's the Super Boo saga, but I like the Boo era the most. So everything after Cell's death is really my favorite Dragon Ball, up to the death of Kid Buu. Like that's, and I know again that's a very unpopular opinion. I accept that, but that's my favorite Dragon Ball era. I've only seen some of it. I understand the appeal, but I don't. That's not really for me. Make you dizzy. I do love all of the sagas, though. So much food, he's too fat to be evicted. I don't think I've even seen that. Yeah, I'm really peculiar about. I'm really peculiar about the type of comedy I like, and that just isn't quite it. But I do understand the appeal. But like Space King and Smiling Friends are my exact brand of comedy. If anybody wants to understand what type of comedy I like, it's Space King and Smiling Friends. Happy Tree? No, that's not for me at all. Time for another cough drop. Blue key. Oh, welcome to the stream, Rodolfo. There we go. Comedy-wise, I like the new Naked Gun. Even it felt like an homage to the original rather than something brand new. I've seen some clips. It looks funny enough. I'm glad people liked it, though. That's cool. Wait, I have the blue key. I don't need to go down there. There he is. Blast him. Guys, at some point I'm gonna have to make a video about this dream Star Wars game of mine. I just think about it all the time now. Back for the brown. Yeah, I've seen that clip. So easy to fall and die, bro. I should just do an entire second channel video describing my dream Star Wars game. Got just in time to watch you stream of Dark Forces and play Marvel Rivals at the same. Dude, what a coincidence! I was playing Marvel Rivals yesterday. I love that game, man. I have a third channel called Evan Prince Arcade, where I think I'm going to start streaming multiplayer games like Marvel Rivals, so whenever I start doing that, you guys are going to have to subscribe. What's my favorite Star Wars game, by the way? Yours is the Japanese NES game where Darth Vader turns into a fucking scorpion. I know which one you're talking about. Isn't that like the original one? Video game. What's up, Zorik? Welcome to the chat. Do I have any JRPGs you want to do for the channel? Yes. Yes, I don't have time. I want to do the original Final Fantasy. The original, like Final Fantasy. And I want to do the original Persona game. I want to do, you play Rivals 2? Yeah, of course, man. I was playing it yesterday. I love Rivals. I only play the Punisher, but I do play a lot of Rivals. Did I make that jump? I'm scared to try. Bear, Droid, and the Nerd. Yeah. My favorite Star Wars game? I mean, probably KOTOR 2. It's not really fair because it's KOTOR 2. I'm probably going to die here, but it's alright. Game Boy a few nights ago. Oh, hell yeah. Ow. You could also play, if you have a Game Boy Advance, you can play that Ubisoft game. It's pretty good. forget what it's called. Apprentice of the Force, maybe. GTA Vice City or Onimusha. Oh, both good choices. Would be a great game. Would love to see your coverage. Xenogears. I'd be down. That sounds cool. Punisher plus Daredevil is pretty sick this season. Yes, yes, yes. Every time we have a Daredevil in my team, I'm like, let's go. Only the Punisher, because I'm not good with anybody else, but I'm really good with the Punisher. So it's like I feel almost like I have a responsibility. If the Punisher is taken, I will try. I'll do Captain America. But now that Daredevil's out, I'm going to try to learn to get better at Daredevil, because I love Daredevil. I love the show. Beer. Okay. Iron Man, Gambit, your personal favorite is Moon Knight? Dude, fuck Moon Knight. Every time I turn around, the moon haunts you. Get out of here. Immediately. Vacate the premise. Apprentice of the Force is also good. Companion to the piece of the story. Oh, yeah, that's a good way of saying it. It did share the artwork. Actual arcade, let's go. Atari Star Wars games, yes they are. 8-bit disco ball. As it should be. Anytime I hear Scarlet Witch scream in pure chaos, I start getting like anxiety tremors. Been going in circles. Am I supposed to try to make one of these jumps, or I can't make that jump? Are you crazy? You forgot the hashtag McClunky-gate? I haven't. I already made the design for the shirt. It's ready. I actually might post it tomorrow and talk about it on stream when we do our first podcast. The other animated show I've been watching a lot of, because Survival's King of the Hill. I'm not really familiar with that at all either. I know it's got a huge fan base, but oh fuck, we're here. Alright, there's a Dark Trooper somewhere in here.
Pilot Jan, charge set, ready to clear.
Should be coming out of right there. Where is he? There he is. Terminator ass.
Jan, you better get me out of here. I think I just finished off a Dark Trooper. I'll find out if there are any more around.
Okay, Kyle. Sounds good to me.
Alright, there we go. First Dark Trooper down. What the hell? Oh, right. That is... Which version of the original Final Fantasy you'd play? I have no idea. I would have to just look up which is the easiest to emulate. Half the reason Scarlet Witch ult is so strong, causing people to panic. Yeah, the panic is part of the problem. Aqua Teen and Adventure Bro, I haven't seen those either. Dark Troopers were done dirty in the... How? I thought they were done great in The Mandalorian. They were very intimidating. I mean, Luke would be able to just wipe the floor with them, so that was accurate. Where the fuck does it want me to go? It want me to go through here. I already flipped the switch. Flip. Oh. I guess I just didn't flip it correctly, or... Wait, what? You're gonna head out. All right, DJ. Hope I'll see you on a new stream on a later this week, brother. Enjoy your evening. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna head out. They look scary in The Mandalorian. Place reminds me of the Droid Factory from Tactical. It does. Especially when they were flying to get yeah, they were scary in The Mandalorian. Just wish they had gotten more screen time. Plus, we all miss Calcatarn, brother. You're not alone. When it comes to Calcatarn, You are not alone. Gotta wait for it to slowly open. I need to make a McClunky emoji. Wow, you just burned through ammo so fast in this game. Alright, let's bolt. Oh gosh. Holy shit. I can't get there. Okay. Okay, so I have to come out there. Shred 'em. How do I get out of here? There goes my special gun. This looks like it. Love to see it. Shit, there she is. Alright, let's see. We're gonna watch the movie. There we go, it's blowing up! That is an enormous explosion. That is an obnoxiously large explosion. This is pro-Kyle household. We don't believe the propaganda that he didn't steal the Death Star plans. That's Imperial propaganda.
This contemptible excuse for an officer will no longer divulge.
Close the blast
any more
doors. Close the blast
information
doors.
than rebel
Open
Kyle
blast doors.
Katarn.
This game that at the first 3 levels when you were a kid played over and over. Good. You should play it over and over again. You should play it until you memorize it because it's peak. Kyle Katarn and Modern Star Wars. I don't know who they could get that could even start to embody this sort of thing. God, they'd have to nerf him a bit, but there's a couple of different actors who could probably embody the role well. Be like Chris Pratt. I think Chris Pratt's a great pick, but people who fucking want to hang me for that. I think Chris Pratt would be a fine Kyle Katarn. People would freak out and punch their windows and cry into their pillows if they casted Chris Pratt, though. Oh, fuck. Boba Fett's gonna aura farm for 12 seconds and then never show up again. Oh, this is the worst mission in the game. Great, great. This is what I wanted, actually. You thought I was getting lost on the other missions? This is the getting lost mission. This is a mission with a progression so obnoxious that most people had to look it up on a strategy guide. Boba Fett, I'm like a bantha. Bryce Dallas Howard is Mara Jade. Well, she does direct a lot of Star Wars, but no, I don't think that's. I wouldn't cast her. Always plays Chris Pratt in the role, playing the role he was cast as. No, dude, watch the terminal list. He completely different than anything else you've seen him drive. The problem with Chris Pratt is he gets cast in a lot of roles that have that like silly over-the-top nature to him. But he was cast in the Terminal List show and he was dead serious. Great, he did a great job at it. Is the one of the few recognizable big movie stars who isn't like 6 years old. That's also true. He's got that going for him. Who's that guy? Who's that guy that plays evil Captain America in the Thunderbolts movie? And in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Wyatt Russell. Yeah, I think he could be Kyle Katarn. I think he'd do an alright job. Mummy era Brendan Fraser. Yeah, he would have done well, but again, he's too old now. Although he is coming back as Rick O'Connell again. Got stuck on this level as a kid until you were messing with the back of the elevator. I was like, oh, that's where you go. Dude, lucked out on that one because it's easy to just get lost on this level. Motherfucker. Got portrayed by an actor, you need to have at least watch the personality of Kyle Katarn and grow a beard. No, not in his first portrayal. I think the first Kyle we get needs to be beardless, like he was in Dark Forces. Kyle didn't have a beard in this game. The beard came with Dark Forces too, so I would want his first appearance to be clean shaven. There we go. Oh my gosh. Trying to remember where to go. Guess I can go back the way I came. Let's go pick up my goodies. Took a lot of graphics, tech improvements to allow for the beard. True. In order to fully encapsulate the Kyle Katarn beard, a lot of improvements. It's like when George Lucas was describing what he wanted to do with the Star Wars films before he could. He's like, oh, we just didn't have the technology yet. Technology just wasn't there. Oh, don't fuck with me. I know that these break. There we go. MIDI version of Into the Trap. Oh yeah, it is. Well, we are infiltrating an Imperial prison, so it's appropriate. Oh, forgot about the mines, forgot about the mines. Hopefully there's some health kits in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck, I forgot door codes. Shit. I didn't miss these mines. Oh shit. Extra life, fellas. That's how you do it. Oh shit. Alright, not half bad. Get in there. What are we doing? I don't suppose I have that code, do I? Oh, here it is. Was watching Stray Fox's design from the 80s videos, and it covered some Sid Mead. That original artistry was really astonishing. I feel George wanting to go back and redo stuff as low-key. I think there's more to that, so I'm going to wait for the rest of the comment. So we got X in the middle. And then what's that? There we go. Was low-key a dig at these guys who have everything to make the most amazing VFX up to then. Well, I mean, people do owe a lot to Lucasfilm for the work that they put in. Oh, but I am. I have my credentials right here. It should go off, right? Or is this one of the ones that doesn't turn off? Do I have to go turn it off? Okay, I think that might be what that switch does. Oh, I didn't know this level changed music. That's sick. How can they be jamming us if they don't know that we're coming? All forces pull back. Look at that pulsating green color. Yep, that's how they had to show you what was going on. Did I get what I need out of here, or is there a different way? I forget. Sounds like they mashed up Predator and Terminator themes and ripped on that for a moment. That's probably not too far off from that. That's kind of what games were doing back then. They were just kind of mashing things up as they liked them. Get back out that way. Brendan Fraser is a great actor, unless that's what this is. Okay, that's what that is. Well, what did I even accomplish there? Did I get another PDA, or? No? Oh, I do have IRA goggles, so. Is there anything in here for me to use, or was I just wasting my time just now? I hear an elevator. So this is just pointless. There we go. Must be down another... Wait, I'm on the bottom floor already. Almost. One more floor. Oh, interrogation droids. What happened to the plans you stole? Bullshit. That's such a clever way of showing the player that there's a brief moment. putting those droids in there is a great way to show the players like, oh, look, how did they get through? How'd they shoot you? Because it goes in and out. That's how. Game developers used to be smart. Good night. Bye-bye. Take care. We're getting to the hard part, but I think I remember what to do. Okay, there's a way to do that. I don't remember what it is. Here we go. Okay, that goes to the third floor. Second top floor. All the way back down. Shoot the Imperial who tells you you're in violation. Are you still in violation? Yes, you are, but the person who told you that you are is just dead now. I mean, it's just objective truth, right?
Stop where you are.
No. Ah, code. I needed that code. Oh shit, I forgot about all this. No. Overkill, but it worked. I don't think I need to be down here doing this part. And if I recall correctly, there's not anything even worth. And there's like a billion mines down there. We may as well. Okay. Which is it? It's okay. Okay, I did something. Which one is it? It's is that the one? I think that's the one. Okay, now I have no idea. Whatever, I don't think I even need anything down here anyway. Pretty sure it's just a red herring. So this is where I think I need to be.
You're not authorized.
What about now? Am I authorized now? Okay, there's more code keys. More code keys with nowhere to input them. I don't think there's anywhere to input them down here either. I know I can make that if I bolt. But there's a way to do it the right. Fuck it. We have tradies on site to install heat pumps, and one of them has already comprehensively destroyed the bathroom. It's only 8:20. Still early then, brother. Get you some coffee. Some coffee. There. Oh, this is the worst part of this mission. So honestly, this is the worst part of the game. Okay, so wait, it's... Is this the elevator that's supposed to be... up? Can't remember. Pretty sure that one of them, one of the elevators more than halfway through your shift. That is a win. Great, I have coffee again to sit on. That's the perfect time to have it. Build discipline. Okay, so this is just the way I came. This isn't what I want to be. Did that already. That's where I want to be, right? I want to be in there. I think it was the top floor. This one's supposed to be on the top floor, or the other one's supposed to be on the top floor? Because this is the second floor. Ah. This isn't quite it. This isn't what I'm looking for. But it's close. Alright, back to the bottom. So I want to send this one to the top floor? Is that what you're saying? Where I first enter the base? Wait, that's where the entrance to the elevator is? To the elevator shaft, I mean? That does sound right. Oh, motherfucker. But also, yeah, it has a great sound to it. So, wait, where does this one go? Okay, it goes to the third floor. Interesting. Okay, so let's ride this up to the top floor, or the second top floor. This makes me think that I'm wrong, actually. Go back and play Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, Jedi Mysteries of Sith. Oh yeah, dude. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be streaming all of them, so just hang around. Okay, so I think this one goes to the top. Once I get through this, it's on to Dark Forces 2. Okay, we're gonna ride this to the top floor. Go. Ah, found it. Gotcha. It's down here. Fuck. That's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so the elevator is blocking the way currently. Oh, there's another. Let's try this. Ah. Interesting. All right. Once you're on the top, make the elevator go down. Yeah, I gotta go back down to the bottom, and I gotta move the elevator down. One more. It's alright. We're figuring it out. We know what we're doing. There. Is that where I want it? No, I want it there. Because fall damage. Around here we never give up, never surrender. Oh, that just kind of worked out. All the way to the top floor. Here. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I have to move my elevator. Duh, Evan. Is that it? Do I need to get lower, or let's try this? Oh, that's how it's done. Beautiful. LucasArts let their adventure game team in for a second on that one, huh? Can I blow that up? Revenge of the Sith elevator scene. No, R2 is supposed to be going up, not down. No loose wire jokes. He's trying. I didn't say anything. There is definitely a Dianoga down there. He's in the walls. Where's my... Imagine if Kyle Katarn actually was in your walls. Scary. Where was that? Where was it? I saw it. Down here. It's not there. Mine was playing tricks on me. That's where I was trying to get earlier, but I'm not fool enough to go back down there. Okay, which code is this? This is... I think it's... Is it code 1 or 2? It might be code 2. Let's try code 2. What's it look like? That's right. There he is.
Okay, Jan. I rescued Nadine.
Don't hang around. Let's get out of here before any more troopers arrive.
There we go. Okay, we're not going to be playing this mission. We're going to call it there. All right. So far, so good. Good stream, everybody. Gonna talk for a couple of minutes before I call it a night. Go get back to work. Let me find some lo-fi music. There we go. That'll work. Ah, that was good. I'm not logging off just yet, Zorik. We're gonna talk about a couple things. First off, tomorrow night. Or maybe not tomorrow night. It might be tomorrow afternoon for me. I'll have to double check the time. It might be a little... Tomorrow, sometime early afternoon, I think, for me. I'm doing the first episode of Starcasters, which is my Star Wars podcast I'm starting up. I think we're going to do 1 or 2 a month. Probably 1, but maybe 2, depending on the cycle. It's going to be me and 2 other YouTubers. One of them is named Jular. You're probably familiar. He does long-form video game retrospectives. Recently dropped a massive video on Alone in the Dark. He's done several Star Wars games. Big Star Wars fan, much like me. We worked together on Starfield videos. He did most of the work on those, but he's going to be one of the guests. The other one is going to be a guy named Gabriel, who did this incredible 2.5-hour long video about all of the new Jedi Order novels. Super good. He's very knowledgeable about Legends, so I'm excited to have him. And the 3 of us are going to just talk Star Wars, man. We're going to talk Star Wars Legends. Our first topic is Great Jedi. We're going to talk about games, all kinds of cool stuff. You're going to want to be in there. It's going to be tomorrow. Let me go get that exact time, actually. It should be in here somewhere. Where was it? Okay, Eastern Standard. So that's, for me, it's 4:35 right now. So, an hour ago my time. So 3 o'clock Eastern Standard. So... It's 4:30 Eastern Standard right now, so that's it. Legends Talk, yes sir. Starcasters. It'll be good. It'll be good stuff. GG, catch you again. All right, cool, man. We'll talk to you soon. But yeah, that should be going on tomorrow around 3 o'clock Eastern Standard. Set your calendars. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be a good time. I may or may not debut the McClunky Gate shirt. We'll see. I gotta tweak it a little bit more. We'll see if it's ready. But yeah, man. It's been fun. It's been good times. I appreciate you guys for coming in, hanging out. How's the work stuff going? It's going good. I have an editing gig. I've been putting in some hours in, make a little money, and that's allowed me to relax a little bit. And then I'm still working on the Nightfire script. I'll probably chip away on that a little bit tonight and see where that goes. I got to get over whatever this sickness is, though. It's been beating my ass for the last week. McClunky. But yeah, I guess that's it, man. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. I hope I see you all tomorrow night for the Starcasters episode. I don't really have anything else to say. I need to get better at signing off these live streams. McClunky.